Hi there, Shelly here with Shelly Can Help, and I'm excited to share this recipe with you. I've been trying out to make granola for a while now. I always make my own concoctions, but I actually put it into a recipe, so I want to share it with you. Granola is a great topping for not just breakfast, but you can top it on top of maybe some dairy-free ice cream, put it on top of a banana with some nut butter. Granola is loaded with nutrition if you make it yourself. And of course, if you buy it in the store, just read the label and read the ingredients and see what's in that granola. You shouldn't have sugar as the first ingredient. All right, here we go. So what we're gonna do is start off with some oats, of course, and I'm using quick oats today. Oats are gluten-free. A lot of people don't know that, but they are naturally gluten-free. If you do have a gluten allergy, read the label and make sure it says certified gluten-free, because they are made in factories with nuts and stuff. With wheat and stuff. So just make sure that they say certified if you have a gluten allergy. All right, now what we're gonna do is add in some oat flour. Oat flour is also gluten-free, so it doesn't cause inflammation in our body. And of course, my favorite ingredient in most recipes is cinnamon. Cinnamon is anti-inflammatory. Don't forget, we need those anti-inflammatory foods in our diet to keep that chronic inflammation down in our bodies. So we're gonna add a heaping teaspoon and a half of cinnamon. Of course, all of my recipes are at the bottom of my videos, so you can get the full recipe there. You don't have to jot everything down. And now what we're gonna do is I have a mini food processor, and I'm just gonna grind up some almonds and cashews. These are really going to give the granola another added crunch to the recipe, and it gives it protein. So we are having protein and fiber, anti-inflammatory properties, and we're going to add in these nuts to the bowl. Now you can use a regular blender if you want to, if you don't have a little mini food processor. And if you want to make a big batch of this, you could use a regular food processor. Okay, now we're just going to give these a stir. And then next up, we are gonna add our wet ingredients. So I have maple syrup today. Maple syrup is one of my favorite sweeteners. You see me use it in a lot of my recipes. I don't believe we need to deprive ourselves of sweet things. I do think that we should do it in moderation. Maple syrup has antioxidants in it. So in small doses, it's not gonna spike our blood sugar like regular, like brown sugar or white refined sugar. So we're gonna add our maple syrup in today. This is also gonna help the recipe stick together. And then we're gonna add some oil. Don't forget, oils are very important in our recipes and that we choose them wisely. Today I'm using coconut oil. It's got the good healthy fats that we need, and it's loaded with antioxidants. Coconuts are so good for us. Anytime I'm baking, I use coconut oil. All right, we're just gonna give this a good stir. I should probably have put this in a bigger bowl. Stir, stir, stir. Kids will love this recipe. They can put it on top of oatmeal, put it on top of like chia puddings, flaxseed pudding, anything you would use. Just like granola you buy in the store, but you're making it yourself. You could make this, do double or triple the recipe and freeze it. And then you always have your own healthy granola on hand. This would also make a really good gift. Put it in a really cute mason jar with the recipe attached. As you know, I am not a clean cook. I make a mess every time I'm in the kitchen, but that's okay. I never claimed to be a neat cook. All right, now we're just gonna pour this on a baking sheet. You can either line it with parchment paper or you can use a silicone mat, which is what I prefer. Silicone mats are just so easy, just so easy. It smells so good. You can also add vanilla or like an almond extract to this if you want. And we're just gonna spread this out. I have an oven heated at 300, and we're just gonna bake this baby in the oven for about 20 to 25 minutes. Everybody's oven is different. All right, I'll see you back in a minute, and I will show you the final product, and I'll put it probably on top of some non-dairy yogurt. I'll be right back. Okay, the granola's out of the oven. It is still pretty hot, and what I've been doing is just mixing it up and breaking it apart. And as you can tell, it's crunchy. So exciting. My kitchen smells like heaven right now. Real ingredients, homemade granola. It only takes about 5 minutes to make. And then you've got great granola that you can put on any breakfast, any dessert, put it on a banana. It's just, there's so many things you can do with granola. There you have it, homemade, yummy granola. If you'd like to learn more about me and my services, head to shellycanhelp.com. And as always, if you give my videos a thumb up and comment, it really helps my videos get seen more. Thank you so much for your support. I hope that my recipes inspire you just to spend a little bit more time in your kitchen cooking up something just a little bit healthier. All right, I'm gonna go for now, but I have one question before I do. What is on your fork? Bye for now.